Can you try to change me when I didn't wanna be, boy? They all knew I was that reckless kid. I'm the one who was smashing next door neighbors' windows. What do you mean? Cause I was crazy, yeah. Got caught for a door, yeah. I remember when I was 12, I put my mate's house on fire. On his garage, nearly killed his mum alive. Crazy times, fucking nails, a wreck. This motherfucker didn't wanna be changed. How can you change me when I was reckless? You can never stop that. I know I was the beast at the time. I'm the one who was smashing next door neighbors' windows. I was too reckless, I wouldn't stop. I'm the one that put my mate's house on fire and killed his mum alive. Nearly, yeah, took her out on diet. I was never gonna stop. I got chased by the cops when I was 4 years old. It's crazy cause it's a real story about my life. I grew up as a reckless boy. You couldn't stop me, and you still can't stop me now, cause I could go to jail for the crimes. So I'm surprised I got away with it when I was a kid. Didn't give a fuck, foe. Why would I care now though? Why would I be scared now to end up in the big man's yard? I'm not afraid now. What the fuck, man? Try set me up, that's fine. You can put me in the big man's yard because that's where I belong. I grew up as that reckless kid, so why would I stop now? Smashing next door neighbors' windows. I didn't care, I was too reckless. I put my mate's house on fire when I was 12. Put his mum alive. Nearly killed her, nearly took her life. I was too reckless, I didn't care. It's so sad because it was a real story of me growing up when I was a teen. Fucking A. The cops were chasing me when I was 4 years old. Me and my sister ran. We had nappies on. We kept on running to our mum. Yeah, they nearly got us by an inch. I remember back then they used to drive Holdens. Yeah, them Holden cop cars. Yeah, the sirens are on. They're going crazy over the day cause people doing crimes. Houses were on fire. No one gave a fuck about it all, but we got away with our shit crimes. Fuck these pigs though. Fucking no, this was me when I was a young kid, just a teen lad, just growing up, being a naughty little boy. Didn't care, used to jump on the fence when I was half naked. Man, I didn't care about none of it, yeah. I remember my dad was bashing my mum. I remember going to get the broom, smashed it on his head, but he threw it back at me. I remember, don't you remember that? Cause I do. I remember when my mum was getting bashed when I was a fucking little boy. Every time, my older sister was getting bashed by my father. No one gave a fuck about it. I remember when my mum dated this crazy bitch and she tried to kill my mum. She tried to stab her, but my mum kept on ducking her. Hey, but she bit my mum and put a bunch of bruises on her. I remember the photos I saw, it was crazy. At that time when I was a kid I didn't even know, but I remember the bitch's face in my eyes. Her name was Christy. Go get fucked, slut. Suck my dick and fuck every other cunt that treat my family like shit. Hey, I remember when my boys were bashing my father. You know how many cunts bashed my father in my mum's house? I remember I used to hang around with them and they bashed my father, but hey, my dad taught his lesson for doing fuck shit. Don't fuck around with other people, yeah. But hey, there we go. Me dad ain't really tough if that's what you're for. Hey, but anyone else who wants to duck it, you're a bitch too. I remember when I was a little teen, going next door and smashing their windows. I remember putting my mate's garage on fucking fire, nearly killed his mum alive. But that was just me when I was growing up being a teen. But that's all I remember in my brain. Anything else I would've did, it would've been crazy out about a time. I remember when I was about 5 years old. I jumped into my mum's car, my sisters were in there. I remember when the car went backwards with the fire and brakes and jumped out the window. I remember I used to get hot sauce chucked in my mouth, used to throw it downstairs, smash the floor. I was too reckless for it all. I didn't care, cause I know about my life. I don't know about yours though, but mum was crazy times.